Hey guys, my name is Blake LeVine. I am author of the book Beating Bipolar, as well as a life coach. In this video, I want to talk about drinking and bipolar disorder. Now, I remember when I was in high school and college, so many people drank alcohol. Oftentimes on the weekends, people would go over others' houses and they'd have parties and people would be drinking. In college, people would go to different events and people would be drinking at fraternities and sororities, and it was a big part of the people's lives. They would drink a lot and get very drunk. And in fact, I'll never forget a time when I was at a party and this girl was drinking a lot and she started to pass out, and we had to call the police and get her taken away, and she had to go to the hospital. It was so dramatic. But the thing about drinking when you have bipolar disorder is it's a completely different way of living. Many people that have bipolar cannot drink at all. And the reason for that is the alcohol really impacts your brain and impacts the way you live. And people in college that don't have mental illness, some of them have 5, 10, even 15 drinks in a night. And even though that's unhealthy and can develop into alcoholism, many people get away with it. I'm sure if you're in high school or college, you've known people that drink this much alcohol. If you have bipolar disorder, you got to be really careful about drinking, because if you're on medicine, it can impact the medicine you take. It also, 1 or 2 drinks can seem like 4 or 5. And there are some psychiatrists that say that those with bipolar could have 1 glass of wine once in a while, or 1 drink or a beer. But I want you to talk to your doctor about that. Don't take it into your own hands and have tons of alcohol, because you are definitely taking a risk. And the key thing for those of us with bipolar is we have to stay healthy both mentally and physically. That means taking care of ourselves and limiting the amount of alcohol that we have. And I want to say that doesn't take away the fun. I've had clients say to me, well, how could you have been in college and you were diagnosed with bipolar, and did you still go to parties? Did you still meet girls? Did you still have a good time? The answer is yes. I would go and have fun. I would go dance. I would go, talk to people. I would make friends. I would, go on adventures, do cool things, go to concerts, and really just have a good time. Because the part of having a good time was it wasn't just alcohol that makes life better, that makes things good. Sometimes just going and being with friends or doing something fun, that can be enjoyable. And I worked with a woman who was in college this past year, and she was drinking almost every weekend. And she said, well, the other kids are drinking, but it would get so bad she would go sometimes onto the roof of her school, and everyone was worried about her. She fell down a flight of stairs and got injured. So I just want to say to you that if you were drinking and you have bipolar, stop. Start to figure out how to get away from the alcohol. Maybe you cut down or you quit. Maybe you join Alcoholics Anonymous, or you talk to your psychiatrist about healthy ways to handle your bipolar, because it's very possible that those of us with bipolar, if we don't drink or do drugs, we can lead healthy, successful lives, and limiting your drinking is a big positive part of it. So I want to thank you for watching this video. We make a lot of inspirational, motivational, encouraging videos about bipolar and other topics. Please subscribe to my channel and leave some comments. Let's have a discussion and get your feedback on the talks I give. And I also wrote the book Beating Bipolar. You can check it out on Amazon. It's a great book, and hopefully it'll help you. It's got lots of lessons and stories and inspiration to make you understand bipolar disorder. I've lived with it for 17 years, and now I help other people. So I hope you have a great day or night, and stay sober and have a good day. Peace.